But if they start a rumble, we'll rumble them right.
We're gonna hand them a surprise tonight.
We're gonna cut them down to size tonight.
We said okay, no rumpus, no tricks, but just in case they jump us, we're ready to mix. Tonight, we're gonna rock it tonight. We're gonna jazz it up and have us a ball. They're gonna get it tonight. The more they turn it on, the harder they'll fall.
Well, they began it.
They began it, and we're the ones to stop them once and for all.
Tonight,
Anita's gonna get her kicks tonight. We'll have a private little mix tonight. You're walking hot and tired, so what? Don't matter if he's tired as long as he's hot. Tonight
Won't be just any night. Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight, I'll see my love tonight, and for our stars will stop where they are. Today the minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and still the sky is bright. Oh, moon, come by and make this endless day endless night.
I'm counting on you to be there tonight. When Diesel wins it fair and square tonight. That Puerto Rican punk will go down, and when he's hollered uncle, we'll tear up the town. So I can count on you, boys. We're gonna have us a ball.
Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight,
Gonna rock it tonight.
I'll see
We're gonna jazz it tonight. We're gonna get it stop it once and for all. Jets are gonna have their way. Pictures are gonna stay.
Rob Edwards, Nancy Erickson, John Dutmer, Mike Williamson, and Cindy Bacon, the West Side Story Quintet. Welcome back to our Magic Monday stage, the Queen of Magic Monday, Dorothy Page Turner.
Leader of the band was tired, and his eyes were growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument, and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. On the day I was born, said my father, said he, here's an elegant legacy waiting for thee. There's a song for your lips and a rhyme for your heart, and I want you to sing it whenever the world falls apart. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow it over the hills and the stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow the fellow who follows a dream. It was a sumptuous gift to bequeath to a child. Oh, the lure of that song has kept my feet running wild, because you know you'll never grow old, and you'll never, ever stand still when those whippoorwills are singing beyond the next hill. Look, oh, look to the rainbow. Follow it over the hills and the stream. Oh, look to the rainbow. Oh, follow the fellow who follows a dream. Oh, look, look to the rainbow. Follow it over, follow it over the hills and the stream. Oh, look, you better look to the rainbow. Follow that fellow who follows a dream. Look way over there to that rainbow. You gotta follow it over the hills and the stream. Look to the rainbow. Follow the fellow who follows a dream. Follow the fellow. Follow the fellow. Follow the fellow who follows our
Dorothy Page Turner. The gentlemen will now have a brief intermission, during which you'll be entertained.
In the morning of my life, I shall look to the sunrise. At the moment in my life when the world is new, and the question I shall ask, only God can answer. fill the world with love my whole life through. In the noontime of my life, I shall look to the sunshine. At the moment in my life when the sky is blue, and the question I shall ask will remain unchanging. To be brave and strong and true, and to fill the world with love my whole life through. And to fill the world with love, and to fill the world with love, and to fill the world with love my whole life through. In the evening of my life, I shall look to the sunset. At a moment in my life when the world is new, and the question I shall ask will remain unchanging. Was I brave and strong and true? And did I fill the world with love my whole life through? World with love. Did I fill the world with love? Did I fill the world with love my whole life through? Did I fill the world with love? Did I fill the world with love? Did I fill the world with love my whole life
Mike and I were just talking, little Tiffany Sola. She was 13 when she did her first Magic Monday. She's now at Millikan University. What a talent. One of those people that was a new talent a few years ago at Magic Monday. This is the part of the show where we take care of some business that we have to take care of. My wife always tells me I never know what to do with my hands and I don't smile enough. I was going to come out in a straitjacket and go, but I decided we'll see if I can get through this, okay? Some announcements that we have to make. A couple of program omissions that I want to pass on to you. One of the Magic Monday chorus members is Valerie Odebrolski, and we didn't get her name in the program, and I hope I pronounced it right. And in the West Side Story Quintet was Cindy Bacon, and we're sorry that neither one of those names made it into our program. We are also sorry that Mimi Murphy could not perform tonight, former Miss Rockford, who has been to several Magic Mondays, but due to illness, Mimi was unable to be here this evening, and our thoughts are with her, and we hope she's well one of these days real soon. Oh, I have to pass this announcement on to you from Tiffany Sola's parents. If you saw Friday's newspaper and saw the little girl in the paper, that was not Tiffany's daughter. You're welcome. That is actually Zeidel, who is John Duttmer and Nancy Erickson's daughter, okay? Pardon me? And the concert was not at the Metro Center, but other than that, they got it right. I should mention, I don't know how many of you know that or how many of you have been here before. This theater and this gorgeous ceiling, this is one of the most beautiful theaters in the world. It is now registered as a National Historic Landmark, and it will stay here, and we thank the company that owns this theater for doing that. I think it's Karasotis. Thank you for what a great plus this is for our community. That organ, by the way, is one of only 12 in the entire nation that still is in its original theater. So it's a piece of history that sits right here. And if you ever want to contribute to keep that organ there, the organization that does so very much good is it's called LOTOS, the Land of Lincoln Theater Organ Society, and a couple of times a year they put on a concert here at the Coronado. Use that, and it's worth coming down to. Now, for the next point of business, I'm going to ask if I could have the house lights up. They won't do it, but I'm going to ask. There are a couple of things I need to do, and I wanted the house lights up so you could see these people. I'm not sure where they are sitting. There is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to put on this kind of a program. And two folks who have, for the last 2 years now, shared this. They took it on at the last minute last year and did us a lot of good. And they have done it again this year, and I'd like them to stand so that they can be recognized. I think I see them right over here, Tom and Mary Ellen Goebel, the co-chairs for this year's Magic Monday. And I think somebody told me that Mary Ellen is, you chairing the happening this year too? No, you're involved in it in some, huh? Minimally. Okay, well, the happening's coming up at Holy Family. Oh, I see Phil off to my left, too, and we want to thank Channel 17, which did a lot of the television production and every year donates a lot of time, WTVO, to Magic Monday, and we really appreciate it. Phil, stand up. You put a lot of effort into this, and we appreciate it. Okay, there is a special group here this year. They give thousands of hours every year. Programs like Reach to Recovery, New Voice Ostomy. They drive patients to chemotherapy, to radiation treatments. They're involved in all kinds of special projects every year. And they're involved in what this whole thing is all about, the American Cancer Society. This year, this is a special program honoring them, and they are our guests. We would like you to welcome, and I wish they'd please rise. They're over here somewhere, the volunteers from the American Cancer Society. If you're a volunteer, stand up so we can see who you are. Thank you all very much. Now, before we get back to the show, which is what this is all about, I'd like Mike Williamson to come out. We have one more special presentation to make. Mr. Williamson, this is the guy that's been putting this on the 7th year, Mr. Magic Monday, Mike Williamson.
Thank you very much. You know, a big part of Magic Monday, all of the volunteerism that President Reagan in our program recognized, we appreciate. That's what it takes to put on this show. And before I do this thing, I'd like to have a hand for Paul Lindsay and this fabulous lighting that we've got here tonight and the staging. Paul Lindsay's conception. This guy is tremendous. And all of his technical crew and the union help, too, that volunteered. We couldn't also do it if we didn't have these the best band in town, ladies and gentlemen. And Bob Clark and John Lichtenberg put these guys over here together, the saxes, the bones, and the trumpets. Let's have a hand for the Magic Monday brass section. And the Magic Monday rhythm section, John Duttmer, Greg Whitson, Gary Rothmeyer, Bob DeVita, Mark Lathan on keys. They are the best. There isn't any better. And I have something here. Should I do this now, finally?
Go ahead. I thought that's what you were out here
We were going to be out of here by 10 o'clock.
All right, let's sing.
Presented with appreciation to Julian DeLuna, our conductor for Magic Monday.
Well, like Ron, I wasn't expecting this. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you, for coming and every year and help us out.
You can
Magic
sing
Monday.
La Bamba if you'd like now.
Not tonight.
Okay, thank you much. He looks a little like Trini Lopez and a little like Richie Valens had he lived another 20 years, huh? Julian DeLuna, what a great entertainer, and how many people he's entertained. Next year, Julian and Ron Pedersen and I are going to go out on tour, and we'll tell you about that later. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the show. By the way, how are you enjoying it so far? Like this too much. I'll shut up. Welcome back, Mr. Rob Edwards.
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. And when you give me that that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer he could grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I'm sure that I won't forget you, and I bet my lucky stars that you are who you are, not just another lovely lady sent out to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer he can grow stronger every day. Yeah. How much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer, tell me how much longer our love can grow stronger every day.
All right, guys, hold it, guys. Don't play so loud. I gotta talk a little bit. Now, you know, every year, well, last year was my first year, really. Year before I didn't do it, but I've got a name for this report I'm getting ready to give you. See, Dorothy walks off. She's embarrassed. This is called the Ethnic Minority Report for Magic Monday. See, there are only 3 blacks in the show, as you see. You know? Well, let me tell you what Mike Williamson did this year. You know, last year he put all 3 blacks in one room, put us in a pipe, while he had the dressing room with the carpet and the chair. Remember I told you about that last year? Well, this year there's been a big improvement. He's moved 2 blacks to one room. Took the other black girl and put her in a room with some Mexicans or something, I don't know. They look minority to me. So Mike, that was pretty good. I mean, you know, wherever you are, that was a pretty good decision. But I got a report from some white folks that was downstairs. Now this is their report. He bought us some pop. It was diet. Okay. It was hot. But no ice down there either. It's gone already. Besides that, I looked at the buffet table. There was bologna, salami, no ham, no ribs, no spaghetti, no white bread, you know. No ethnic food at all down there. No chitlins, no nothing like that. No greens, no cornbread. Stop! So we're hoping that maybe by next year, you know, maybe he'll separate all 3 blacks. We don't know, okay, but we're hoping for the best around here because we love Mike Williamson. Thank you. This has been your Ethnic Minority Report for Magic Monday 88.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss E. Faye Butler.
We'll always be bosom buddies, friends, sisters, and pals. We'll always be bosom buddies. If life should reject you, there's me to protect you. If I say that your tongue is vicious, if I call you uncouth, it's simply that. Who else but our bosom buddy will sit down and tell you the truth? Though time and then again, I must admit my candid opinion may sting.
Though often my frank observations might scald.
Oh, sometimes.
I've been meaning to tell you for years, Faye, you should wear your hair natural like mine.
Well, if I wore my hair natural like yours, doll, I'd be bald. But, darling, we'll always be dear companions, my crony,
My mate.
we'll always be harmonizing, like Orphan Annie and Sandy, like Amos and Andy. If I say that your sense of style's as far off as your youth, it's simply that. Who else but our bosom buddy would tell you the whole stinking truth?
Each time that a critic has written, your voice is the voice of a frog. Straight to your side to defend you, I rush. You know that I'm there every time that the world makes an unkind remark when they say E. Faye Butler is the world's greatest lush. It hurts me.
And if I say your fangs are showing, Dorothy pulling your claws, it's simply that. Who else but our bosom buddy would notice your obvious flaws?
I feel it's my duty to tell you, darling, that it's time you adjust to your age. You try to be peg of my heart when you're Lady Macbeth. Exactly how old are you, Faye? The truth.
How old do you think, darling?
Oh, somewhere between 30 and death.
But, sweetie, I'll always be Alice Toklas if you'll be Gertrude Stein. And though I'll admit I have tissue, I've gossip and gloated, but I'm so devoted.
And if I say sex and guts made you into a star, it's simply that.
Who else but our bosom buddy will tell you how rotten you are? Just turn to your bosom buddy for aid and affection, for help and direction, for loyalty, love, and force. Remember that. Who else but our bosom buddy will sit down and level and give you the devil? Will sit down and tell you the truth.
All right. E. Faye Butler and Dorothy Page Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, if Dorothy Page Turner is the queen of Magic Monday, our next performer is certainly the crown princess. Welcome back to our stage, Nancy Erickson.
If you live your life, life is bound to teach you that you're half alive unless you let life reach you. I've been a damned machine. Push a button and I dance. Turn a handle and I sing. Now this machine will fly. And I know I will wind the spring. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly or simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? How much my band out? How beat my drum? And if I'm band out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether sir, I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I've simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody's gonna rain on my parade. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
Nancy Erickson. Now back on the Magic Monday stage, you can see him regularly appearing at the Wagon Wheel. Would you welcome back Larry Higgs?
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear when your arms are too weary, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to be better far than you are, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. Oh, this is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, and to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march to hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be bored. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, stares through with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
Larry Higgs.
Spring was never waiting for us, girl. It ran one step ahead as we followed in the dance. discarded pages that were pressed in love's hot fevered eye, like a striped parapace. MacArthur Park is melting in the dark. All the sweet green I see flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain, and I don't think I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. I recall the yellow cotton dress foaming like a wave on the ground beneath your knees. Birds like tender babies in your hands. There were old men playing checkers by the trees. Carver Park is melting in the dark. Oh, the sweet green I see flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain, and I don't think I can take it. It took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. There will be another song for me, for I was singing. There will be another dream for me. Someone will bring me. I will drink the wine while it is warm, and never let you catch me looking at the sun. And after all the loves of my life, after all the loves of my life, you will still be the one. I will take my life into my hands, and I will use it. I will win the worship in their eyes, and I will lose it. I will have the things that I desire, and my passions flow like rivers to the sky. Oh, but after all the loves of my life, yes, after all the loves of my life, I'll be thinking of you and wondering why. the sweet green ice flowing down. Well, someone left the cake out in the rain, and I don't think I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it. God, I'll never have that recipe again. Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Nancy Erickson, Miss Dorothy Page Turner. This is our tribute to our wonderful Magic Monday Orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. Hear that music playing. Listen to what it's saying. Throughout the years, we've made a lot of friends. Some of them became famous. Most of them go nameless. So we dedicate this song to all of them. Those magical notes, those beautiful pearls, to have such a fun and good career. I just gotta stop and turn around to thank everyone who sits on the stand, 'cause I couldn't have made it without them. Here's to the band. Mr. Tim Krause, Mr. Manny Beck, Mr. Todd Peterson, Mr. Tom Huber, Miss Amy Gates, Mr. Dave Schottel, Mr. John Lichtenberg, Mr. Jeff Schimmel, Mr. Dave Burrows, Mr. Bob Clark, Mr. Ken Cox, Mr. Doug Hoffman, Mr. Dan Southern, Mr. Mark Latham, and Mr. Scott Hall. And on drums, Bob DeVita, Gary Rothmeyer on bass, Greg Whitson on guitar, John Dutmer, and our director, Julian DeLuna. Here's to that lady and all the gentlemen. Here's to the whole lot of them. I couldn't have made it without them. Here's to the band. Here's to the
Love is but a song we sing. Fears the way we die. You can make mountains ring or make the angels cry. Though the dove is on the wing, and you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now.
Some will come and some will go. We will surely pass. When the one who left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass.
Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now.
If you hear the song I sing, then you will understand. You hold the key to love and fear right in your own two hands. Just one key unlocks them both. They're at your command.
Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Put your hands together now. You're my brother, you're my sister, so take